baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? 'Twas love at a glance. Saying it glorious? Oh, what a romance. Oh boy, I'm simply winging, and I haven't got a care. All day long I'm singing, walking around on air. Things look beautiful. She says yes, sirree. Ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? Oh, what an affair. Ain't that wonderful? What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ruler Rivals World Championship 2023. This time around, we have Group H match SpottheCat versus Frote7. And we're gonna be playing in Mumbai, chosen by Spot to begin with. Afterwards, going to Haven, chosen by Frote7, and our random RNG map will be Chongqing. So from the two big maps into a slightly smaller one, but will still be hopefully a very interesting match overall. Now, Spot has played this map one time, has also won it. Brody with 12 plays and 6 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. So experience on Frote's side, however, he is probably the single most experienced player in the roulette field at this point, so no surprises there. Really, map record also in the hands of Frote from last tournament, so you know he is gonna be a very tough opponent as well. Now, Frote is set up for the Skywalk start here, which is a very standard thing for Mumbai. Can do a lot of things with it, although not necessarily the only good start either. But we will have our spin in about a minute, get this match underway. Yeah, like I said, will hopefully be a very interesting matchup. And we'll see how this goes. Spot going to chill at the docks next to the fishing guy for a little bit before the match starts. So 30 seconds and we'll get the show underway officially. And yeah, get this thing started, as you say. Alright, so the spin is finally here. We have Wazir Kale, Silence SMG as lead actor, Vanya Shah Fall as Taylor, and Dawood Rangan Saber as food vendor. So looks like a pretty standard Skywalk spin here. Funnily enough, Frote has the Skywalk start set up already, so we'll also just go straight in. And yeah, the Saber being out of the way for sure. Like, you have to go for the tower to get that. And there's Frote now, gets the isolation onto the Maelstrom immediately, grabs the brick and heads towards the lead actor, who will be at this back alley in a little bit. So Frote will have this first kill off really quickly by the looks of things. Spot still planning, however, is also looking at the dancer start, which is a good choice. I'm not an expert on Mumbai, so I don't know what is and is not good for every spin given, but Frote there now has gotten the lead actor, has Maelstrom down in the alleyway, so he will have the kill down in no time. And we even see Spot does go for the replan, also looking to go Skywalk as well. Frote though has gotten the kill onto the Maelstrom. Next up seems to be heading towards the Taylor. Likely will get the Taylor out the way, or then head towards something else, but I feel like Taylor, being as close as it is to the Skywalk here, and yeah, it does in fact go for the Taylor. Now ups the fuse box, we'll get the Taylor moving upstairs. Nothing crazy there. Taylor coming up for Frote. Gonna have that disguise in a second. Meanwhile, Spot has gotten the KO onto the Maelstrom. Doesn't KO the Holy Man like Frote did, so just opts to drag him in front of the box there on the alleyway. We'll also head for the lead actor next. Gonna have to wait a little bit, just like Frote did. Now, Frote has made his way to the metal workers, gonna get the 2 KOs, no issues there, and can also set up Brickler immediately, which he does. And Vanya will start heading out in a bit. Now, Frote will take care of the Queen's Guards here at this gray container next. Very standard stuff there. Spot has now gone his lead actor as well, and we'll get the Maelstrom kill down just now. But does he have his SMG? There he does. He does. All good. In that regard, we'll also get the kill now. And maybe also, similarly to Frote, probably heading to the Taylor's shop next. Frote has gone Vanya out now. Rima making a run for it, but no issues there. We'll keep her at the back of the pack, gets the KO on her as well. Now just has to take care of these two guys before they see anyone without issues there. And Brody, he could have let Vanya walk a little closer even, but chooses to KO her before she sees anyone knocked out. Now just has to make this drag to these to the metal workers' pots for the fall kill, and then worry about Dawood. Dawood, you need to just go grab the saber from the tower, so we'll likely see Brody getting the isolation onto Dawood, then grab one of the bodyguards, go get the saber, and come back for the kill. Spot has now gotten his Taylor as well, so he's a little behind, but will also likely go for the brick here in a little bit. Does also KO these guys as well. No issues there. Takes his time for the prompts, and now we'll throw the brick in. Also drags this guy a bit more out in the open, likely wanting to get Vanya there a little quicker. Brody has taken out this roaming food vendor on the other hand, so we'll have all good in that regard. And is just gonna wait for Dawood to walk across the little bridge here and go for the snail onto his bodyguards and the food vendor. Should be happening in just a little bit. Dawood now has made his way to the bridge, so snail will be dropped momentarily. Spot, meanwhile, is working on the Vanya ISO. Perfect snail there from Frote7. Just waits a little bit for all these guys to get KO'd, and Dawood even running a bit towards them for that little bit of safety. And now Frote7 has successfully gotten Dawood and his entourage down. Will now go for the saber as expected. Meanwhile, Spot has cleaned Olba Vanya. Vanya will now see the body of the metal worker, likely run towards it, but does get a lockdown instead. Stops a little before, however, no one is gonna hear that, so Spot is still good. Now just has to dump Vanya into the pot here. Brody has made his way up to the tower now, getting the saber right there, and now just needs to make his way back to the bodies of Dawood and the rest. Has a food vendor right there, obviously, so we'll be seeing Frote7 finish in probably like a minute or a minute and a half from now, in the very most. Just however long it takes for him to run around, even goes this way, not the back. So Spot, meanwhile, has now started his Dawood clear, but at this point it's too little too late. Dawood has already made his way to the bridge, so he's gonna have to do some multitasking here to catch everyone. Don't know if that catches the food vendor, and nice buffering there as well. It's annoying, but eventually we'll get to see it. Looks like everyone got KO'd. Gets the KO onto Wandering Guard. Frote7 has gotten the kill though, but never mind. The snail has missed, in fact, and that's a restart for Spot. Not that it wouldn't have mattered. Anyways, in my opinion, I think Frote7 had that much of a lead where even without that rip, I don't think Spot would have gotten the spin done in a photo finish time, and that is indeed Frote7 taking the first 2 points from Mumbai, getting that 2-0 lead for now. And next up, we'll be heading to Frote's pick, Haven Island. And just, you see from those stats alone, Frote also very experienced on Haven. 18 plays before this match. 8 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. Whereas Spot only has 2 plays, and both of them being losses this far. And 3 minutes, we'll have this Haven spin. Map record for Haven in the hands of Scruffy from RR12 as well. A 537. Actually, if my memory serves, it was also in the grand finals of the tournament. So, very impressive there. And yeah, Lou, I can explain the scoring a bit there. So, Frote, 2 points is a map victory. And 1 point goes to each player if they finish close enough to each other where the time difference overall after loads and everything is within a 2-second window. So then that means a map is a tie. Or if neither player can finish the spin within the given 30-minute time frame, that will also mean the map is a tie, so both players get 1 point. And obviously you get no points for a lost map, so 2 points, in short, 2 points for a map win, 1 point for a map draw in either a timeout or a photo finish tie, and then no points for a loss. And yeah, no worries. I'm more than happy to explain if something is of interest. Spot getting Tyson cleared here in the pre-match waiting. Frote has also set up for a Villa staff start. Has the micro remote, which is good for a lot of things. You can do a remote falling object. You can do a remote fall for Tyson. Also the breaching charge for cinema side, or even a explosive weapon. And then the standard seeker, as usual. One minute about, and then we get map 2 underway. We'll have this second map of this match. We'll see who takes these next 2 points. Now, obviously, if we want to talk stats a little bit, Frote has already qualified through from the group stage. Currently tied in points with Yanini, but can and actually has overtaken him in points just from those 2 alone. So now we have the Haven spin here, which is Tyson Williams sniper rifle as tech crew, Stephen Bradley Barber Razor as gas suit, no KO, and Ludmila Vetrova pistol as doctor. So a fairly standard spin here, nothing crazy. 2 Villa disguises, however, one of them being for Tyson makes that a little bit easier. You can get the Tyson kill out the way and then go down for the gas suit and never have to worry about coming to the Villa again. Frote has loaded in already from the Villa start, as you'd expect. Spot making his final changes to his loadout and will also get in the map right now. Now Frote has grabbed his smuggle, will make his way up to the bathroom, and will even clear out the Ludmila's bedroom from those 2, making his way up as the tech crew, obviously easier. Now, Brody next on the agenda, cleaning up the cinema room for the Tyson isolation. Spot will likely do the same, except it looks like he's not gonna KO the Villa staff in Ludmilla's bedroom. Brody has now cleaned the cinema, has gone Tyso down. And is now gonna be making his way down to the oh, but has, because of the bump, the door is still open. The wandering Villa staff will actually find the KO'd bodies for Brody there. And that's a restart for him. Spot will eventually clean the Villa staff as well. Now we'll get the knockout onto Tyson as well. Has a little bit of a lead here as Frote has to now do this starting sequence all over again, but not by too much. Also, if I saw correctly from Spot's planning, he did in fact smuggle in a pistol at first, but I do believe he's changed it to the sniper instead. Now goes for this tech crew out next to the Villa start, which is a very nice grab there. Not something you may know, but is very close to the Tyson cinema room as well. Now just has to make his way upstairs. And since he has everyone KO'd there, not an issue. Likely very similar to what we'll see Frote doing. But, however, Frote now has to just get to that part to begin with. Frote is also gonna go grab the barber razor while he's up here as the bodyguard. Meanwhile, Spot has gotten the kill onto Tyson. First kill off Haven. And we'll also go for the barber razor next. Frote has also grabbed the free pistol. And now we'll see him going for the tech crew next. Doesn't go for the same tech crew guy as Spot did, but goes for this guy instead, who's gonna walk out from the from behind this server door in a little bit. Spot now has remembered he needs to go for the gas suit, so he's gonna also head downstairs as well. Brody not even grabbing the tech crew yet, gonna go for probably getting the gas suit closer up here, which is a nice choice, I guess. So gets a little bit of time back maybe from Spot having to run all the way down. And now Brody changing into the gas suit, gonna go up for the tech crew, get the kill on Tyson, and then be on his way. Spot now with almost 4-minute IGT, however, Steven will soon be starting to leave to his private island, so he's gonna have to really make a run for Steven here, just in case he misses him. And because Steven obviously is no KO, you have to leave him up. But shouldn't be an issue with the normal isolation. Brody has made his way out as the gas suit, so Brody not even opting to kill Tyson yet, instead chooses to deal with Steven first, which is I can understand why you want to be cautious here about Steven, because you obviously don't want to miss him going into his private island, making the Steven kill more of a hassle than he has to be. So Spot will have the kill lead, however, Frote is already at Steven, whereas Spot isn't there quite yet. And also for Spot, Steven has just about walked to his private island now, so Frote going up to Steven first may have just paid off And he does gun flash Steven's guard in the end. Doesn't rip, but has gun flashed Steven, so Steven will lock down now. And Spot decides to just let it be for the time being. Brody has gotten the kill onto Steven as I speak, however. So now Brody getting that 1 kill back. That advantage now, in my eyes, on Frody's hands, as he's gonna also have Ludmilla at the restaurant by now, very soon. And Brody even opting to go for the doctor first instead of Ludmilla. So Spot also working his doctor grab here by the looks of it. And yeah, has the doctor in fact going underneath the hut here. And Brody going for the banana. Spot going for a chain lure underneath the hut. And Brody has gone the doctor down. Spot also has gone the doctor down. But Spot also hasn't gotten the disguise yet. He's heading back for Steven, who has now finally calmed down. And also he was sick, so he's made his way back to the bathroom area. Not sure if he will turn, however, so Spot's gonna have to use his second dart onto Steven there again, so it will be interesting now to see what they do with Ludmilla, because I don't think they brought a second medic. Brody has made Ludmilla sick in the kitchen. Also impressive flight there from this hand washer guy. Cube saying Spot has the emetic gas. Oh yeah, there it is. I missed that. But yeah, so Spot's still good in that regard. Gets the second kill as well. But also will have to take care of the cameras. So Spot's still having to worry about the cameras. Frody just has to get Ludmilla killed and then go back for Tyson. So we're fairly equal still here. Heading 7 minutes in for Frody and just about under 8 minutes for Spot. Frody gets the elimination onto Ludmilla, and that's their second kill now. Just has to run back to Villa and get the Tyson kill. Not the worst idea either, going back there as the doctor, because obviously as long as you're in the area, you aren't trespassing either as the doctor. So you can't run in through the main gate because you're gonna get frisked, but not an issue. You can hop the fence here like Brody will do. Spot has cleared the cameras. Now Ludmilla is in the massage parlor, so he will probably try to get the medic off here now onto Ludmilla. He's in the changing room for now. Not sure what the plan here is. Gonna turn her guard around a bit. Now could go for the toss here, however I don't know if it's the safest thing ever. Brody has made it back to Tyson in the meanwhile, has the sniper, has the tech crew, and Spot even getting caught trying to go for the KO onto Ludmilla, and Brody has gotten the kill now. Has made his way downstairs and will go for the boat exit here from the back. And unfortunately for Spot, that will be Frody taking Haven as well. Seeing as the restart, no way for Spot to catch up. And Frody will take Haven Island, taking the 2 points as well. Will go up 4-0 in the matchup. And that means we have only one map left to go, which will be Chongqing. Chongqing will be here in about 2.5 minutes. Obviously, Frote, once again, very much experienced there from his side. 17 plays before, 9 wins, 8 losses, no ties. Spot also has 1 win, no losses, no ties, so still a perfect record for them there. However, one of these stat lines for each of these guys here will change after this map. Map record for Chongqing, a 310 by Joker, set earlier this year in the first RR event after the last year RRWC. 310, very fast time for Chongqing, however, still also just as beatable as any map, just about. But in about a minute and a half, we'll get the last map of this matchup underway. We'll see if Spot can take 2 points from Frote, or will Frote get the full sweep here. Get the 6 points. Now, I don't remember. Frote, yeah, he doesn't have max points from all matches, obviously. So he's not going to be getting a perfect group stage, but is still currently undefeated in the group stage. So that will also continue throughout this match, as well as he's also won 2 maps already. In a minute, getting this last map finally underway. So this is currently Frote's 6th game and Spot's 5th game. Frote, like I said, tied first place currently, not counting this match, and Spot is 5th, fighting for the top 4 spots behind Mr. Mike currently, who's at 16. So if Spot wins Chongqing here, he will tie Mike in points for the tied 4th place of the group for now. But we will see whether that is in the books or not. The spin is finally here. We have Hush injected poison as facility guard, and Imogen Royce loud SMG facility security, but no pacification. So a live loud Imogen, always interesting to see. Now, Imogen's guard does carry a loud SMG if you can get him down early enough. However, we'll see what these guys decide to opt for. Now, 2 live kills is also interesting with 2 disguises from the facility area. Obviously, you have to go inside the facility, actually get the facility guard as well. And we see Spot does start in the facility as the analyst, whereas Frote will go for the balcony start, instead getting that extra briefcase item with him. Spot, he's looking to get the facility guard there. Goes for this nice little triple shot banana for this guy. Also can get the loud SMG as well with him if he wants it, and there it is. Also gets that. Very nice from Spot there. Frote goes for the drones. Has also KO'd these guys at the roof. We'll go for the satellite onto Hush. And Spot now making his way up to Hush. Has the correct disguise. Has the injected with him. Has also the kill for Imogen ready. Just needs to get the security disguise, which is not an issue whatsoever. Frote has made his way now to the facility area. Gonna head down the pipe. And will not choose to trank this guy. Just go for a regular knockout instead. And take his disguise, which is obviously Imogen disguise as well. But will he go for it in the end? We'll see in just a sec. Imogen is already making his way up for Frote, so it looks like he's maybe going for Imogen first, then Hush. And yeah, Frote goes through the dumpling restaurant entrance. Instead is he can KO Imogen's guard here and then set up the loud SMG that way. However, we'll see what they do. Spot has gotten the injected off to Hush successfully and will get the first kill off Chongqing. Frote has gotten the loud SMG. Has also tranked the tranked Imogen's guard. Now has also this hook lady coming in, but will take her out before she causes any trouble. Imogen has made her way up, so now Frote is gonna have to try some wallbang from a slightly different angle. However, shouldn't be an issue with the whole floor being wallbangable. Does hit her and waits for her head to pop up and gets the kill. And that kill should be good, but it has panicked the street guards from upstairs and they run straight through finding Imogen. And yeah, that is Frote now restarting with Spot having Imogen almost in position for the kill. However, this will still be a little bit tricky, considering it will be loud live as well. But Spot now just waiting for Imogen and her guard to walk up. But Frote now gonna be doing the same stuff for the satellite as before for Hush. So leaves this gun for Hush, which if you don't know, the gun there will keep Hush at the satellite area for longer, making it easier for the kill for Frote. Now Spot has gone Imogen's guard strength now. Now just has to. I hope he's grabbed the dongle, because if not, then this will be very awkward. Spot. Oh, moment of truth. Spot again going for the wallbang as well. Is missing every shot, however. The Imogen just too far in, it looks like. And he's got big wishes from these enforcers and will get sussed out by one of them. But yeah, like I said, that wallbang, especially with a loud live, is just, ugh, you hate to see it. Frote once again going for the Imogen wallbang first. Has Imogen a little maybe further than last time, however does get the dumpling cook lady out the way this time before. Goes for the trank onto Imogen's guard again. Gets her guard's SMG, gets the dongle as well, although he shouldn't need it. Spot once again going for this triple shot banana facility guard grab. Frote is gonna go for the loud kill again, does get it off. Hopefully this time doesn't alert the street guards. Now this dumpling cook has ran towards the KO'd body off the guard though, so Frote's gonna have to be very careful with how he goes for this grab now. The cook should go get some guard for help, and in fact she does. So that allows Frote to get the kill off and get the disguise now. Imogen is very in the open on the stairs though, but hopefully shouldn't have an issue in that regard. Now Frote is making his way up as the facility guard for Hush. Hush is still at the satellite as expected for him. Now just needs to make his way to him and get the injected poison off. Probably the harder kill has been dealt with, being the loud SMG Imogen. A little bit of an awkward position for Hush there, as Frote can't really get this trank off. Hush now going for the satellite switch there, so he's gonna be heading out in a bit, I think, but no, instead goes on the phone a little bit, gonna now finally be heading out, gets the trank on to Mogwai, and there's the inject on to Hush as well. That's the second kill for this map for Frote. This time no issues, now just needs to make its way to the exit, being at this little door here. And that should be, once again, obvious unlucky with the rips for Spot. That will be likely Frote getting the 2 points from Chongqing, unless Spot can now finish within the next 30 or so seconds, but not even given the chance, unfortunately. It will, in fact, be Frote just taking Chongqing's 2 points as well, and gets the full sweep from this match against Spot. And that is the 6 points in the pockets of Frote. So what did this mean for the bracket? This is a Group H match. So Frote now has gone the 6 point lead over Giannini, still maintaining his perfect win record for the group as well. Has also qualified even before this matchup, so didn't need the points there specifically, but just getting the points for his first place seed from this group. Giannini currently second place, as I said, on 28 points. Field Gamer third on 21. Mike currently fourth on 16, and Spot, unfortunately, with no points from this matchup, will stay at 14. Still 2 points behind Mike and the last top 4 spot. And then Beggarby, Red Fox, and David Red Sox on 3 and 2 points and 2 points respectively. Still have matches to go, however. Nothing that isn't written on the screen here in terms of advanced or eliminated is not set in stone. Placements can still change and everything like that, so definitely be sure to tune in for more. Now, what matches do we have coming up? Boychuk versus Fanium currently, I think, might still be ongoing. So if that's over on YouTube, then I can't rate. I'll check. Yeah, it is currently casted on YouTube over at GK Punk MK2, so I can't rate over to there. Then in about 20 minutes from now, we'll have Reaper 47 versus Hashishin. Also, at this point, casted by Punk and Chris. However, if the Fanium versus Boychuk match extends, we'll see maybe a different caster. And those will be the last 2 games for today. Then moving on to more games tomorrow, starting off by Mikulers and Peter Dunn and more. So yeah, I cannot rate over to Punk, but please be sure to head on over to YouTube, find the channel GK Punk MK2, and you can go watch the ongoing match of Group A, Kamboychuk versus Fanium there. So without further ado, thank you everyone for watching. Hope to see you in the next cast or in other matches as well. Thank you for watching once again, and goodbye.